Hi everyone, it's Therèsa Fernand and it is Tuesday's Charm, December 20th, 2021. That's crazy. I almost said 2013. So if you watched my video that I posted yesterday, wow. Am I time hopping again? What the hell happened in 2013? I'm going to have to think about that. So what is coming up for this week? I see things being put to the test. I see things being finally accepted or a plan put into place, tying the bow, finally tying up the loose ends and understanding what the hell it is we want and knowing a little bit more about how to get there and how to achieve that. I see some burdens being lifted and a general sense of the holiday filtering in because the love card is coming and the burden card is being released upside down. So anything and anyone that you had hard feelings with is actually just dissipating in a natural course of things. There are relationships that are repairing and mending, not because there's anything that's literally happened that's different or changed. It's just that the time, the energy has allowed us the opportunity in which to participate in a more loving, understanding, and thoughtful way. This is really important because we get stuck in our feelings, we get stuck in our ego and about how things should be and how we have experienced them. Remember that everything is the truth for that person, for you, whom is experiencing it. So what we believe is what is perceived. How we perceive things is our truth. It's our story, and no one can tell us to feel differently. We have to choose each and every day how we let our past, how our experiences shape our future. Because if we keep bringing stuff in from yesterday, how do we expect anything to look better and to feel better in the future? So let's see what the charms have to give way to. I'm hearing some repercussions, so there will be some repercussions and things, but a general sense of joy. The hummingbird is here to spread good tidings, if you will. This charm pile is pretty loaded up. There is some disappointment. So some people that were hoping and expecting to be pregnant this month were, you're realizing, it didn't happen. That's literally my fertility saying, not quite yet, but keep holding on. There is also a crossroads that some of you are coming up against. And yeah, that's memories and learning from the past. It's difficult time, and some people, we have to make new memories. We have to, we're in a place, myself included, that our old ways of doing things, our traditions, our things are just different. And there's a lot of you out there, inclusive of myself, that are feeling that these things are different, and we're experiencing them and feeling them differently this year. It was odd enough last year, but we were all kind of hunkered down and separated. But this year, there's still things that don't feel quite right. So there is an opportunity. I feel like there's some interesting news on the horizon. Something changed that you didn't think or expect. So there's something that feels really good that's coming up with regards to creating the workflow that you want and creating opportunity. I feel like just when you thought the game was over, not so fast. Play your cards and your hand differently. There is opportunity for reconnection and for actually somebody that you care about or have your eye on, or an infatuation. If you haven't met them yet, there's somebody coming around. So those of you that are single, this is a probable and an opportune time to have connection. Everybody's going to be in a little bit better of a mood and receiving. There's a lot of a lot of horse energy. There's a lot of understanding. I have 3 horses in this pile, and they're being represented as unicorns and different ways. So there's a lot of work to be done on your part to see what you're contributing to, how you're making your story move forward. There's a lot of fantasy also here. When pigs fly, the unicorns, and saying, like, do you believe? There's magic here. And when I see magic and when I see being doubtful, remember, where thoughts go, energy flows. Remember that you can continue to purport your story of where you are at, but don't expect to be where you want to go if you keep thinking about where you're at, where you are. And my wishes and dreams are wide open. This is a great time to release. This week is a waning week with the moon. Waning means to release, to let go of, to diminish. So what are we getting rid of this week? Let's put stuff in a jar. Do it with your family. Do it with your kids. What do we want no more of? Write it down, and then we don't speak of that. That empties out. That goes in the pile. So have and invite your family, your husband, your wife, your friend, your family members, your parents, your children, and say, everybody take a moment and put it in the jar. That we're going to, everything that went wrong, everything that we decide to release that we want no more of, we're going to put on a piece of paper and put in this jar. And then we are going to either seal it up and put it away, or we can decide to put it in the fireplace or the fire pit, or have a ceremony to say, that's it, out with the bad and in coming with the new. Remember, be the change you wish to see, motivate, move, and inspire not only yourself, the people around you, but children will never do as we say. They will become an act as we feel, as we portray, as we give them. So I leave you with that. Merry Christmas, and have a wonderful, wonderful, peaceful, beautiful holiday filled with love. I am so grateful and thankful that you tune in and allow me to give you a little bit of guidance and intuition on the things that I experience and download for you. Ciao for now.